Hello guys, this is French Cops. Today we're gonna speak about the damage Rocketeers. I know that I already made a video, but it was for a solo player mostly, and it was on Dam, which is a really good map and it's really safe. So I'm gonna put a link of the video just here on the top. But the lock gate event on Blue Gate is a bit better if you want more points, but it's a bit more difficult. That's why we're gonna talk about that and I'm gonna explain you everything. So as always, both video gonna be like really important. It's more about your goal, you know. If you have a goal like to do like a good score and something safe, I recommend to do what I'm explaining in the solo video yesterday. It works also for team. It's not only solo, but you can do it solo. And if you want like to push at the highest score possible, I recommend to stay on this video and to look at my explanation. So first of all, we're gonna have to play on lock gate, blue gate map condition. It's really important because you really need the 40 minutes timer, you know, to get the max score possible. I will put a map with all the spawn because it depends of the condition. Like if you go at night or if you go on like cold snap or on blue gate, lock gate, the spawn are not the same. So it's really important. Then you check at the map because there is 4 spawn on this map. Like always, you can find the map in the Discord, in my community Discord. You go in the video description and you can join. It's free. You will have access to all the map for free. Let's talk about the map. So as you can see, the player are the little green cross. I'm sorry for the Daltonian people because I just used like green and red color. I didn't think about that. So the little cross are the players. As you can see, we're gonna split because it's way better to cover the entire map. You can also all stay at the church and someone have to go sometime check if the one in the village respawn, but it's up to you. You split or you stay together, but someone have to go and check like every 5 minutes at least. From the church, you can see the one in the pilgrim, and they are both, you know, there are 2 Rocketeers, so it's a bit dangerous. It's better than you stay 2 players because otherwise you can die, you know, because if you put the 2 in the same time, you don't have any wolf pack. Sometimes it can be a bit tricky, especially if you are new into the game. So I recommend to stay at the church because it's really safe. Like it's at the north of the map, everything is open, so if someone tries to push you, it's a good position to fight. And this position is a bit risky, but you don't have a lot of choice because you have to check the checkpoint and the village in the same time. So if you go like at the north, you will see only the village and it's not really good. So this is by far the best. You really want to avoid the reinforced reception because there's a lot of people fighting most of the time. So I think it's the best position. It's probably also possible to have like one on the maintenance tower. Where I am. Here, so one here at the, oh no, it's not here, it's here, oh sorry, because the map is cropped, so I'm a bit confused. The maintenance tower is just here, so you might also have someone here and 2 people there, you know. I mean, there is a lot of different way to do it. We got 40,000 at the first attempt, and I think it's 14 Rocketeers, which is a lot. So you have to have a lot of ammo and stuff like that because you're gonna have to kill like more than 14. I think the best, the max possible is 16 probably. I never saw anyone with more than 16 kills, which is already insane. So voila, now I'm gonna show you in-game how it works. So first of all, you need to go at the church, like you need to rush it. It's better if you have a fresh game, otherwise you're gonna lose point. It's really important that the game is fresh. And if you have a bad spawn or not a fresh game, you should just restart the map. Once you are at the church, you really need to pull as soon as possible the Rocketeers at the pilgrim. As you can see in the video, there is 2 of them. Faster you kill them, better it will be, so they will respawn faster. So you have to be really fast. The respawn might be a bit tricky to spot sometimes, that's why I recommend to take a Osprey sniper. Sometimes they are respawning behind the pilgrim, so you have to zoom and take a look. The average respawn is like between 6 and 8 minutes, but sometimes it can take long, like sometimes it can take less. I recommend to bring few wolfpack grenades because they are really useful. Don't bring too much because if you die you're gonna lose a lot, so just take like 4 or 5. You really want to have at least a hull cracker or a Jupiter for each member, and I recommend to have at least 1 Jupiter in the entire team because it's really useful to pull the Rocketeers from really far away. And that's it for the explanation, guys. So check out the map to see the spawn. It's really important that you kill the Rocketeers as soon as they spawn, like the fastest possible. Otherwise, you won't be able to kill like 16 because it's a lot and sometimes they take time to respawn. I saw many people, and it happened to us, that like, how to explain, at the start of the game you're gonna kill the 4 Rocketeers and sometimes they're gonna take like 15 minutes to respawn. It happened to us, it happened to someone else that I know. So if it happened to you, don't worry. Most of the time they will respawn really fast at like mid-game, like at 20 minutes left, so you can still have a really good score. And voila, I recommend to take many healings because if you get hit and you are, because it's 40 minutes game, you know, it's really long, so if you don't take enough you're gonna miss of healing, it's gonna be really complicated, especially if you get hit by the Rocketeers like multiple times. It's not really complicated. The only difficult thing is for solo player because it's a bit complicated when you have to pull the 2 at the pilgrim, because most of the time they will come together, so if you shoot one, the other one gonna keep pushing you and etc. So it's a bit risky. You need to have a good cover and be good at the game, otherwise you can just play with Wolfpack grenade. But like I said, if you have to kill like 16 Rocketeers solo, you're gonna need a lot of Wolfpack grenades, so you have to find a good balance between like your oil cracker or your Jupiter and the Wolfpack grenade, because if you take only Wolfpack grenade and you get fight in PvP, you're gonna lose a big loadout, and that don't something that you want to happen. And if you don't have enough Wolfpack and you are solo, it might be a bit difficult to kill the Rocketeer at the pilgrim. So you need to find a good balance. Like you can take probably like 10 Wolfpack, you can throw 1 Wolfpack and finish the Rocketeers with your weapons, so you don't have to use 2 Wolfpack to kill one. That's also a good tips. One little update, guys. For now, I will pause, for now and for later, I will pause the full run for the paid subscribers. So if you want to see the uncut full run, it's like a little bonus. You can join the YouTube members things, you know, the program. Just at some point, I couldn't spend like 10 hours a day, every day to get like $1 per hour, especially when I have a job on the other side. So I can't really do only YouTube. It's taking me way too much time. So I'm still doing my best to keep like the best content and like to publish everything for free, but I need to provide some things for people who really want to support the channel. So if you really like my content and enjoy the channel, please think about joining the program. It's like cheaper than Netflix, and it will help you a lot to get the Cantina Legend. I also gonna post today's explanation about the Hornet, because we did a really good run yesterday. We did like 45,000 on stream. We were at some point like 200 viewers for my first stream. Thanks a lot, guys. It was crazy. Like we streamed for like 8 hours. And we got so many good scores. So, I mean, all the videos that you're gonna see are from the Twitch from yesterday. I mean, the YouTube from yesterday, because I'm streaming on YouTube. And voila, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you.